Alright everyone, hey, it's EC, looking like shit, haven't slept, I think I say that in, like, all my videos that I never sleep, so I should probably stop saying it since I say it so much. Anyways, I just wanted to comment, and say goodbye to Heavy Rocks on his last video. The page will miss ya. I hope you'll be back soon. Hope we can find some help from, other admins. But regardless of that, because I talked to you personally, so we don't need to blob the whole thing out on video. I think I'm finally gonna get to my damn video games freaking video. The question was, like, what are your favorite video games? Right now, I've been playing, well, I played Fable a ton, not Fable, Fable 2, and, then I beat it, and I kept playing for a while, but then I was just like, I couldn't do a lot of the quests because I chose the need of the many thing. Spoiler if you haven't done that, if you haven't beat it, like, I, chose the need of the many, and I don't get my dog back. You don't get your dog back, and so there's some quests I can't finish, and I'm like, oh man. So I don't know, it kind of bummed me out on it. Maybe I'll restart later, but probably one of my favorite video games, or two of my favorite video games ever is Skyrim, and Heavy Rocks. If you're watching this, I know you know that. I know you know that, like, for sure you know that. 'Cause when it came out, there was this whole big thing. I rode the bus with him in high school, and we had this thing, and he was really tired, and he was like, if I had, what did he say? If I had a collector's edition of Skyrim, I would sell it for ice cream or something like that. Then he's like, that would be a lot of ice cream, and we were like, are you okay? Yeah, anyways, the whole Elder Scrolls series, I really enjoy. And then the Portal series, Portal 1 and Portal 2. Portal 2, I actually enjoyed a little bit more because it was a lot more challenging for me. Portal 2 was, like, a lot of fun, kind of got the basics of stuff, but once the first couple of chapters were done, it was like, okay, I know how to do this, I know this and that. Really, the only part that was really difficult for me in Portal 1 was defeating GLaDOS. Sorry, sue me if I say it wrong. But Portal 2, really, the first couple of the first two chapters or so were pretty relatively, Portal-ish. Like, okay, I got this. But after that, man, it got hard. Especially when there was, like, two different kinds of goo, and there were, how many? Like, three? Oh, man, it was difficult. And then if I want to be, like, specific, my favorite horror game is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I haven't played any of the other ones. I wanted to make a walkthrough video, but I haven't. Intel graphics, something is weird, and it won't actually play on my laptop. I tried everything. I tried for, like, I'd say a good 4 or 5 hours trying to get it to work, and people are like, oh, if you update it, and then do this, and do that, and install this, and I'm like, I've done all that, I've done this, I've done that, it's not gonna work. So if you want to leave a comment and tell me, like, hey, definite way to fix it, like, I know that there's this one person who makes a really good video about it on YouTube, and I've watched it, I don't remember the name, or I'd mention it, and I've watched it, and I did what they did, and people all say, oh, it worked so good, and I'm like, I did exactly what they did, I've done it before, and, it didn't work. Sorry, there was a bug. But it didn't work. It's still, I don't know, maybe it's my computer, but it's the whole, like, black screen, one, like, white dot, and it's like, okay, I can hear what's supposed to be going on, I can hear that I'm walking, so I guess I could kind of play, but it's not the same, you know, it's not at all. But man, gosh, I feel so bad about not being able to post lately. I got a new job as a nanny for a 15-month-old, and it's 45 hours a week. So basically, I wake up at 6 a.m., I go to work, I get home, and I go to sleep. That's pretty much what I do lately. So like today, it's a weekend. I can kind of like sit back, relax, and do some stuff to myself, but mostly it's not so much. Anyways, if anybody else has any more questions, answer below if you want me to go into more detail on some of the video games. I guess I can add another thing since this has been a relatively short video. Is the Fallout series. I really liked the Fallout series too. Fallout 3 is by far my favorite. You know, Fallouts 1 and 2, I'll shout them out. Fallout 1 and 2, but most people, it's weird that they kind of don't know they even exist. They're okay. I mean, they're good. They're good for what they are, you know. But Fallout 3 is by far my favorite. Fallout New Vegas, it has its high points, but it definitely has its low points. I just think Fallout 3 was a better storyline. I don't know, like especially in the beginning, even like I have to find my dad, you know, and kind of choosing to be good or bad, karma, and the fact that karma actually kind of reflects on what people think of you. In Fallout New Vegas, it doesn't as much. If you have really bad karma, it's like, okay, so what? You know, it doesn't really do anything for you either way. I don't think. I've kind of had neutral karma all the times that I've played, so I don't know. Anyways, I guess I will wrap it up. That was that on that. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching.